Switching gears now, there's still so much to uncover about Creators Alliance Limited. Tonight, we continue our investigation into the investment scheme that appears to have duped thousands of Bahamians out of their hard-earned money. In an exclusive interview, a longtime member of the platform, speaking anonymously, shares their perspective, acknowledging that while some suffered financial losses, many did see benefits. The member also reveals they've received threats since the platform's collapse and insists that everyone, including those deeply involved, was blindsided by what is now being called a massive scam.
I woke up the next morning, which was yesterday, to find that the groups, everything was dissolved, and the platform was still up for a minute, and then like midday or so, everything on the screen went white.
Shocked and confused, that's how one longtime member of Creators Alliance Limited describes the moment they realized that they could no longer contact the masterminds behind the platform, known as online managers. On Wednesday, April 2nd, all members were abruptly removed from the platform's WhatsApp group and the entire system became inaccessible. Now, many fear that they have fallen victim to a large-scale scam.
I don't know what to think. I feel the same way everybody else is feeling. I feel lost. I feel cheated. I feel like I was played.
This anonymous member, who played a key role in introducing others to the platform, says they are now facing backlash. Some believe they had inside knowledge of the collapse or were directly involved, claims that they strongly deny. The member says they were just as blindsided as everyone else and, due to mounting threats, had to seek police protection.
I don't know anything more than what anyone else know. I don't have any direct contact to anyone because the same numbers that I had was the same numbers everybody who joined had. Everyone had direct contact with the so-called Gwen.
Shortly after the platform went dark, an official notice surfaced allegedly from a manager named Shiro King. The message to the Creators Alliance community claimed the disappearance was due to an elaborate shift to a new system aimed at improving security, efficiency, and user experience. The notice further stated that the platform's founder, Mark Edo, reassured members that the disruption was a part of a carefully planned upgrade. But a crypto expert in the Bahamas isn't buying it, calling the release fake.
I researched Mark Edo. The only thing that came up was Mark Edo, a guy in South Africa who does something with the news. The Mark Edo person they're talking about doesn't exist. The locations that they had on their Google Maps, they do not exist.
As investigation continues, thousands remain in limbo, waiting for answers and their money.
A lot of people hurting because they did more than they really should have done. And so, of course, because the platform was paying, so I could understand why they did it.